Hello guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about one of the deadliest marksmen in the game, and also explaining how Lesley works in full detail. So let's get straight into the video without wasting more time. Lesley is a great marksman hero for players who want to deal a lot of damage from a safe distance. She is a late game hero who becomes more powerful as the game progresses, so it is important to farm and get items early on. Lesley is weak in the early game as any other marksman in the game, but currently, she is pretty strong in the laning phase against most other marksmen. In the early game, she can utilize her passive and enhanced first skill to last hit minions and dodge enemy marksman basic or skill attacks with semi-invisibility. As a marksman, make sure to get as much as farm possible in the early game. As you could see, I just killed Clint, and he made me really low as well, but I noticed nobody was ganking my lane. So, before going back to base, I decided to clear the minion wave first, to gain some extra gold and DXP. As a marksman, always make sure you have your other eye looking at the map, to ensure nobody is ganking your lane, and use those to your advantage. She can also harass the opponent, with her enhanced first skill, and make sure you take advantage of that.
One kill.
As you can see here, I'm gonna keep harassing my opponent with my enchanted first skill, and use the low cooldown duration of my first skill, as an advantage to keep poking the opponent, and finish him off with my ultimate, when the time is right. Thanks to my teammate, I was able to finish up Clint once again, and now I can finally push the turret. Lesley can push lanes very fast, but you always have to keep an eye on the map to be safe from enemy ganks. After taking down a turret, always make sure to retreat as fast as possible, to ensure you don't become an easy hunt for enemy. Always play as sneaky as you can while playing marksman. And when you don't see anyone in the map, they're probably coming for you. But when playing Lesley, you can use her ultimate to detect incoming threats and enemies that are hiding in the bushes, so make sure to use all these to your advantages.
I don't miss. The debt must be paid.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Whenever there is an opportunity to push the lane, make sure to use it wisely, and always remember to retreat after pushing a turret, to avoid unexpected ambushes. In the mid to late game, her true damage passive along with her enhanced skills hurts enemies a lot. Even the tanks are not safe from her. Although she is very strong into the late game, she is still a marksman and very squishy. So I'd recommend buying Rose Gold, Wind of Nature or Immortality, depending on the enemies. And always wait for your teammates to engage first, and never rotate lanes on your own. Enemies will mark you, and try to take you down first. Team's victory mostly depends on the marksman as the game approaches late game. So this stage try not to make big mistakes like rotating solo, or farming when your team is engaging in a team fight. Marksman is one of the most important roles in Mobile Legends. As a marksman, you have to play safe if your team is not around you, but play aggressively when you have someone tanking for you. And make sure to always stay in the back of your team during team fights, and before you even realize it, the whole enemy team will be dead. This is why you should focus on getting your farm during the early game, so that you can play like a monster during late game. I get so carried away, I forgot to press the Wind of Nature. But at least I was able to help Ruby get Maniac, and that's what matters, right? Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel. You guys motivate me to make better videos.